Alrighty, good afternoon. It's June the 16th, 2011, and I'm going to try to play some and teach some and talk about the trumpet, and we'll see what happens. This is my first go at it, so my name is Bill Bing, and I live in the Los Angeles area, and I've had many great trumpet teachers, and I've been fortunate to have many wonderful students as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the trumpet, and hopefully you'll find it helpful. If not, then you don't have to use it. That's part of what my teaching is all about. Expose the student to something, and if it works, great, and if it doesn't, that's good too. They learn what not to do. All right, so here's how I start my playing day. Okay, so that's not your normal warm-up, and I don't think there is such thing as one warm-up that's great for everybody. There's the Bill Adams warm-up, the Jimmy Stamp warm-up, Claude Gordon, those all wonderful teachers, and they have their own approach. So and none of them would do what I just did, I don't think. But it is what Roy Popper would call the point of reference. That point is where we pick up the trumpet every day and there's something that we might do that gives us a sense of where our chops are quite quickly, and we go from there. So after I've done that, maybe I'll do some buzzing, maybe not. Maybe I'll do some Jimmy Stamp exercises, or maybe I'll just do some Caruso studies. But generally speaking, I like to get a sense of the sound, where my sound is that day. So I won't do anything too complicated to begin with. And I may just start with, maybe today feels like starting with Caruso, the 6 notes. So. I like the Caruso studies because you start with a breath attack. And if you can start comfortably with a breath attack, that means your chops are in pretty good shape. They're pretty supple. They're not too stiff. The other thing I do with the Caruso, usually I do them without vibrato. And I got that from when I just had one lesson with Doc Schutzer here in Los Angeles. He gave some lessons. And I played, and he says, why do you play with such vibrato all the time? And I was thinking at the time, so well, geez, you play with vibrato all the time. But I gave it some thought, and then I realized I had a hard time controlling the trumpet and playing without vibrato. So that's when I got serious about playing long tones and being able to play a long tone without vibrato. And once I did that, then I realized that I had a lot more control over the instrument. That is, I say that I had control over the instrument, and the instrument didn't have control over me. So that was a good lesson for me. And probably that's enough for the first go-around at my attempt at doing a short session on YouTube. And I hope you find it helpful. Bye-bye.